Oh yeah, dude! Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bramage Rocks channel. Alright, after I guess you could say has everything's blown over with Linkin Park releasing new music, showing their no front person Emily Armstrong into the band, and dropping a brand new album called From Zero and all the songs and singles and videos that came with it, and them going on tour, it was just like a huge music industry, what would you call it, rift, I guess. All the excitement that went with it, some of the criticisms that some people gave them, and the whole thing from the past, but it doesn't matter. They're still releasing new music, and we're going to put it on this channel because I love Linkin Park. I love the new album, and I'm going to continue to support them because they're one of my favorite bands for sure. The new single they just dropped is called Up From The Bottom, and this is actually going to be released on a deluxe edition of From Zero, which drops May 16th of 2025, and this video premiered on YouTube March 27, 2025, and already has millions and millions of views. So we're going to go ahead and give it another view on this channel. So without further ado, let's jump into the brand new single from Linkin Park, Up From The Bottom, official music video. Here we go. Yeah, I'm hearing really, really good things about this. In fact, it's funny because they're already playing on all the radio stations, and every time this song comes on, I have to like turn the channel or just turn it off because I didn't want to ruin it. So we're jumping into this Up From The Bottom official music video, brand new Linkin Park coming up on their deluxe edition of From Zero, released in May. Here we go.
Inside it feels like I'm barely breathing. Feels like air is running out. Inside I'm stuck here staring at a ceiling. You put up to keep me down, 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 down.
Waking up without a name, opening my eyes, knowing nothing is the same. Circling around a drain, as I realize that there's no one else to blame.
You keep me waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. I try escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom.
Here's wow. See, you guys probably saw me earlier rolling up my sleeves so I can show these off because I knew they were coming. You know why I like this one? It's heavy. And this sounds like a heavy metal song, like a hard rock heavy metal song. And Linkin Park, of course, has a lot of DJ aspects to it, a lot of backing tracks in their stuff, and a lot of electronic beat stuff. But this one is just raw guitars, bass, and I mean they still have it. You can still hear the beats in the background from their DJ, and but this just sounds like a heavy metal song, and I'm 100% in for this. And this is why I love the diversity and brilliance of Linkin Park, because they can do all these genres in one album, and it's awesome. So far so good. This is great.
But there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom.
Oh yeah, dude.
Each time I hold my fist inside my pocket, hold my breath until I'm blue. Feels like a knife pushed deep inside a socket.
Ooh.
Bristling, listening to you.
Waking up without a name, opening my eyes, knowing nothing's gonna change. Circling around a drain, as I realize that there's no one else to blame.
You keep me waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. I try escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom.
Woo! Don't you love when a song is instantly catchy? I do. The chorus is already badass. Yeah, that makes me so happy. It really does. Oh, it's so good. The first run through, It didn't catch me, but the second one sure did. I was like, okay, okay. I don't, where's the catch? Where's the hook? And found it. It hooked me. I love it.
But there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom.
There it is.
Everybody out, that devil is coming. Poison on his lips and his words mean nothing. Cold like a mountaintop, father never loved him. Mama said he's bad enough times that it's sunk in. Everybody out, that devil is coming. Promise you the world, but he's always bluffing. Before you even know it's a trap you're stuck in. He's gone like a ghost, already off running.
They got her playing guitar. I noticed the handoff before Mike Shinoda did his part just now. He had the guitar and then he took it off and handed it to Emily, and now she's playing it. Look, see?
Trap you're stuck in. He's gone like a ghost, already off running.
Dude. Awesome. See?
So far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. I try to escape it, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, gotta get out of here. Up from the bottom, gotta get out of here.
Oh my god. Dude, that was so awesome. That was good. That was everything I hoped for and more. And now I don't have to turn the channel when it comes on the radio. But oh gosh darn it. You buy the album and then they release new singles and then they're gonna have a special edition album, which is like, come on, I don't need that album twice. Actually, because that was a special edition one already made out of cola bottle glass. And it was awesome, so I don't replace it. I'm just hoping I can get these new singles separately. If not, I guess I'm just going to listen digitally. Anywhoozy, aside from all that, that was cool. It was nice seeing Mike and Emily actually do that guitar swap, and they were taking turns playing as they took to turns singing. And that was a really, really neat concept and a fantastic idea for that song. But stick around for a few minutes. Let's wrap that bad boy up. Oh man, that, they just continue to crush it. They really do. And that stinking song was really, really good. I mean, that might be an award winner right there. It was that good. And in fact, the band favors it heavily as well. I'm going to head over here to Loudwire with you guys real quick. So, sorry, the website isn't really set up for zooming very well. So we'll just have the title screen stay up at the top there as we scroll through. Linkin Park are dropping Up From The Bottom, their first new song since making the return last fall with the From Zero album. The band kept the creativity going beyond the first album to feature Emily Armstrong and Colin Britton, as Up From The Bottom was penned after the new album was released. That said, the new song will have From Zero ties, as it's being included in the upcoming deluxe edition of the album arriving May 16th. What Linkin Park said about Up From The Bottom: the band has been teasing a new song in the works for the past week or so. In my opinion, it's the best song ever made, shared turntablist Joe Hahn on the red carpet with Billboard and the recent iHeartRadio Awards. In my opinion, it's one of the best songs we've ever had, added co-vocalist Mike Shinoda, as all the band members pointed to Hahn, who directed the clip. Hahn added the clip would be a little bit mind-bending, and the focus and once that fans hear the song, all will become clear. About Up From The Bottom, From Zero, Linkin Park had managed to hit some of the touch tones of their early work while bringing something new to the table, with co-vocalist Emily Armstrong having a strong presence in the new sound. As for Up From The Bottom, the song features distorted riffs and propulsive drums, laying the foundation. The track climax with a surprising bridge of turntable scratches, 808s, and one of Shinoda's most memorable rap verses, evoking the signature genre alchemy spiked with a run of fresh inspiration. Speaking on social media after the song went live, Mike Shinoda stated, "In between tours, the band got together at my studios. We listened to demos. Everyone kind of agreed we didn't have a song we needed. As we talked, I scribbled notes. When everyone went home, I started piecing things together on the piano. For days, I obsessively pulled all the threads of unclear ideas until a special one began to reveal itself," he added. "One of the most satisfying things I get to experience in this moment when I play the new song for my band, knowing it's unfinished but confident it's going to be special. A huge thank you to my bandmates and their ideas, inspiration, and stellar performances on this one. to at Johan LP for yet another insane video, and that was awesome. So yeah, Linkin Park does what Linkin Park does best, and that is creating hits and jams for us to listen to. And you know, since they're going to be doing a deluxe edition, I can guarantee there's going to be more to come after this, because they're going to have a few more singles or maybe some live versions. You know, that's what they do with deluxe editions. They usually add another print vinyl, and they're going to have some new songs, some re-recorded songs, maybe some live stuff, special edition. That's exactly what it means. So we'll keep an eye on that album as it gets closer and as they drop more songs and more hints to what's to be included on that deluxe edition. But let me know what you thought of that one, how you following this journey in Linkin Park, how you feel about it now that we've had some time to let it settle down, and let me know all those things. I like to read and respond to all of you as possible. Everybody, thank you so much for checking that out. I hope you enjoyed the heck of that as much as I did. That was Up From the Bottom from Linkin Park, song to be added to their new From Zero Deluxe Edition, which is set to drop March 27th. I'm sorry, not March 27th, May 16th, 2025. That video dropped on March 27th, 2025. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, keep on rocking.